Picture the output port much like you would see a single cash register on Black Friday. It's not magical, it has limited bandwidth, and only so many people could check out at one single time. So if you have 10 packets show up, only one can leave at a time. They line up, they wait, and now the router becomes more like a traffic cop. Does it just wave people through in order, saying, hey, first come, first serve? Does it let certain packets cut the line because maybe they're more important than the others? Or does it try to be fair? This is the moment the router stops being machine and it starts making intelligent decisions. The simplest approach, first in, first out. We've known it since kindergarten. Whoever shows up first gets to leave first. No drama, no favoritism. Everything's just as fair as it can possibly be. On paper, it feels great, like watching a line at a coffee shop. However, here's a problem. It treats a tiny voice packet, someone just saying hello on a call, the same as it would a massive file download. Imagine someone ordering a single espresso at the local coffee shop, and then someone in front of you orders 100 drinks from the entire office. FIFO says, sorry, rules are rules. It doesn't care what traffic it is. It just cares who got there first. And sometimes that's not great for real traffic. So engineers had this great idea. Maybe not all packets are created equally. What if we let certain traffic go first? Maybe voice traffic, we say, yeah, that's important traffic. Video conferencing, 100%. Your 40 gigabyte game update, back of the line, buddy, you can wait. That's priority scheduling. High priority packets get to jump the line, which amazingly sounds great. Unless you're not the important one. Here's the catch. If high priority traffic keeps coming in, then lower priority packets might have to sit there forever, and we call that starvation. And yes, networks do starve traffic. Anybody that's ever been trying to download a video game update in the middle of peak traffic and it's only 9 gigabytes and you're like, come on, buddy, just download, and it'll be 10 hours. That's where it gets a little bit brutal. So we tried maybe something a little bit more balanced. Instead of one giant line, let's create multiple lines. We can call them different queues. We can say, hey, this is queue A, queue B, and queue C, and the router rotates between them. If A gets a turn, then B gets a turn, then C gets a turn, and we start right back at A again. It's like sharing the controller with your siblings when you've only got one Xbox and you all want to play the same video game at the same time. Everybody gets 10 minutes at a time. However, this is the problem. If your older brother comes in and your 10 minutes are up and you're on the final boss and he's only at 3% health, he's going to steal that controller because fair is fair, it's balanced, and there's no flexibility. Now we got a little bit smarter, and instead of equal turns, we assigned weights. Some queues get more bandwidth and some get less. Voice traffic, bigger slice of the pie. Bulk downloads, a little bit smaller slice. Everyone gets starves, but not equally. We do it proportionally. So this is where routers start shaping your experience on purpose, not by chance, and not by who showed up first, but by policy. Now, all of this lives under one giant concept that we call quality of service, or QoS. QoS means that the router doesn't just pick packets. It makes decisions. It classifies your traffic. It guarantees bandwidth. It protects latency-sensitive traffic. Think about streaming a movie while someone else is uploading a huge backup. Without QoS, it's a blind fight. With QoS, the router says movie first, backup later. It's the same internet plan, the same bandwidth, but we're making better decisions. And suddenly, everything feels a little bit smoother. It's not magic, it's just scheduling. Congestion isn't optional. If a link gets busy, packets will compete, and scheduling is how routers manage that competition. FIFO is simple. Priority is aggressive, round robin is balanced, weighted methods are adaptive, and QoS, that's where the engineering meets human experience, because at the end of the day, how many packets are scheduled determines how your network actually feels.